I'm back. I am so scared that they'll like have shot Stella and Colvin or something. Come on, game. Boot up, boot up. Here. Hi, Nathan. Damn, eh? That was not the time for my game to crash. Well, first of all, oh, and there's a fucking queue. Great. First of all, my baby was screaming bloody murder, and Mario was sleeping, so I didn't think he was hearing her, but now he woke up. So I went to see the baby, and then when I came back, my game was just crashed. It crashed while I was gone. Let's go. You didn't miss anything, Dr. Bob. You missed me. You missed my game crashing, pretty much. While the Fireflies were holding me up. Hi, guys. Oh my god. I'm so stressed now because my game crashed. I feel like it'll be way more tense. Hey, Joe. Oh, wrong password. My bad. Oh man, I'm so sad because there was like 240 people watching the stream, and like they're all gone. Well, my people are here. My people are here. That's what matters. Here we go. They were holding me up. They had guns pointing at us. They had us drop off all our weapons. That's a hold up to me, right? Damn ghost babies. Oh, fudge. So, I am 5 of 5, so... Wow. That's rare. There was only a five person queue, so usually like I get in as a whitelist, but I guess that's 5 whitelist members in queue. Dang. Dr. Bob is like, I love this. Just taking his popcorn out. You see what you did, Dr. Bob? That's all you. Damn you, Dr. Bob. Damn you. You know what's kind of funny though is that Dark as Midnight just missed them. Like, that was who said that? Or like, imagine the Fireflies shows up while Dark as Midnight's here. Speaking of the devil. Jeez Louise, eh? What a day. Okay, well, this kind of sucks that there's a queue. Okay, Stella just messaged me. I messaged Stella. I was like, my computer crashed. Tell them I'm coming back ASAP. And she says, don't worry at all. They're patient. We're talking with them. Perfect. Told them I'm 5 in queue. Okay, now we have time to breathe, guys. We're good. We're good. Posthumously causing trouble even. I spoke it into existence. Good job, Dr. Bob. Good job. Okay. Now I have time. This is like it should just take this as like you're watching an episode of, you know, Days of Our Life, Daisy of Our Life. And, you know, like at the end of the show, like something happens and like we all get hauled up, and then it cuts and like find out next episode. That's exactly what's happening. Hey, T-Coms. It's a new face. A new name. It's a cliffhanger, exactly. Cliffhanger. And now you just gotta be patient with me. General Hospital since Dr. Buff started. Yeah, it's like an episode of General Hospital. Oh my god. Okay. Now, I gotta get in my mind. I'm Izzy. What will Izzy do? What happened? Dr. Bob went cray-cray. They will ask about Dark as Midnight, because during the meeting with Mario, they ask about our security at the wedding. That's the only thing that I don't know what to say yet about, you know? If they ask me, like, fuck, I can't lie in real life. Like, I have, like, this really big, like, issue with, like, not being honest. And in character, like, I can a little more, but it's still, like, so hard for me to lie for some reason. It's, like, a block. So I'm wondering, should I just, like, straight up say, like, no? Or, like, should I, like, say they forced themselves to being my security or else they would have killed me type of thing? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm scared I'm gonna run into Dr. Bob's new character and accidentally call him Dr. Bob. Yeah. You know me, lol, but I'm not gonna tell ya. Secretive. I like it. Yeah, I have a feeling I would have a hard time with a new character, like someone that I knew for so long in game, and then they come back as a new character. Let's say they join our group and whatnot. Oh man, yeah, that would be hard. Like getting used to a new name, you know? Yeah, is absolutely. You're always a victim from them. They're very intimidating. That's what I'm gonna play. I think that's my card. Like, I gotta, right? I'm playing the victim. I tried to tell y'all not to build there back when you started. Haha. Is this? Oh my god. Well, you know what? So many people told us not to build there. But it made odd. And my OBS doesn't stop disconnecting and reconnecting. Okay. Yo, I think like everyone told me not to build in Dubrovka. Like basically everyone I met, they're like, not a good idea. And like my character, I really wanted her to be like really naive and get herself in trouble like at first. Now I'm getting like less and less naive, my character. You know, I'm growing and I'm realizing things and stuff. But yeah, I chose out of character. I chose Dubrovka for the drama, of course. Because then, you know, if you go somewhere just to survive and like, you know, where's the fun in there? We need the drama. But like in character, the reason I moved there is because like it was my home from the start, and like I'm very stubborn. Like my character is very like, no one's gonna bully me out of my home, right? You're doing it the right way for sure. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I gotta figure out this game crashing thing. It's just DayZ that crashes, but it goes blank completely, like a dark screen, my DayZ screen. I can't shut it off. I can use my stream, I can use everything else, like my Discord, everything except DayZ. It's gone, like black screen. I go even if I go to my task manager and I try to shut it from there, it still doesn't work. Like it's just completely glitched. And that has happened like 4 times now. And every time the only thing that has worked for me is restarting my computer. But reinstall. Are you using DayZ SA or DayZ server? I use the launcher where like DayZ, I guess. Wait. Yeah, DayZ launcher. Where like you have like the servers, you have your like your favorites, recents, official, community, all that stuff. Does that make sense? You have a lot of guts going right into that too. People are terrified of DAM. They don't get enough credit for the RP. Yeah, no, DAM has been like great with their role playing, honestly. Like, I know people, I don't know, like even out of character, I have never had issues with them. Like, they're great at role playing. They'll give you the chance to role play back, which I like. Yeah, they might betray me, or they might, well, not betray me because we're not really friends technically, but they might try to kick me out of Dubrovka for sure. But, I don't think there'd be any hard feelings because, they let me have my fun in Dubrovka for a while. And I guess to me, I think the biggest thing, and, which is hard for my group members also to do, is to separate, like the game from real life, right? Like, I don't care if I get shot and stuff, In the end, like, I'm just here to have fun. It's just a game. Like, I'm not getting shot in real life, so that's all that matters. Mine was kind of doing that when I used DayZ SA. I had to stop using that and use DayZ server. Maybe yours is the opposite. Oh. You will not know my new character is me until a while, trust. Oh my god. My new character will not use pigeon at all. Interesting. Everyone hates DAM, but they're needed in the server. All the bad guys are needed. Oh yeah, of course, they are. Yeah. And I think there's a reason why they're the faction that were standing for the longest time, right? Like, I'm sure they're really organized, like out of character and stuff, and they really separate themselves. I love my character because I get to interact with everyone at a good rate. A lot of people see a bad guy and run away. I love getting robbed and shit talked. Yeah. I just went back and watched, so I'm caught up. Go Q, go. Right? Like, that was like the worst timing ever. Like, the worst timing. They were like here to hold us up and stuff, and like I'm just like, oh my god, I heard shot, let's go. All guns out, they're like with us, they're probably like, what the fuck do we do? Do we hold them up now, or do we like go help them? Okay, so TCOM, if you weren't, or comms, if you weren't here before, I just started restreaming my last stream. It's because my computer crashed, that's why I had to start a new stream. I was just being held up by the Fireflies, like, as my computer well, my baby was crying, so I went to see my baby, and then when I came back, my game crashed. I'm glad you were alive because it looked like combat logging if you weren't. Yeah. I guess, but I didn't sit down or anything. I probably just like suddenly glitched out of the game, right? So at least like if your combat like if I was logging out, they would have seen me sat down and stuff. I have evidence, yeah. Also, I'm messaging Stella and Colbin in Discord, and they're with them. They kind of told them, I think. She's like, damn. Yeah, why is there a queue on Tuesday? Yeah, seriously, why is there a queue even? Mario, he has the ghost baby, but he needs to go to bed because he's working soon. He needs to sleep a few hours before going to work. So I had to go. I have to log off like ASAP. So hopefully this will be fast, and then I'll have to go because Mario needs a few hours of sleep, and he needs to leave at. Oh, jeez. I think he wanted to leave at 11 for work, and it's 9:30. So.
The harming of, especially in her town, she doesn't like it when Dam comes here and hurts others. But she knows we're not strong enough to actively go against them.
Oh my God. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I'm so sorry. Like, I fell asleep for a second, and like I had such a hard time waking up. It is. I hope you did not take offense to that. It is not because of you. I tell you, it was not boring. Can you hear him? Oh.
Two groups.
Oh my God. Okay. So I'm so sorry. I did not hear you. You all like it just looked like you just woke up. I just saw that one guy here. That was the only guy I was seeing. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, carry on.
Are you good now?
Okay.
I'm okay now. Yes. I'm so sorry. I hope I did not offend you guys.
I have two different sources telling me that you're now starting to supply Dam with raid hammers, detonators, and the like. Do you deny this?
I 100% deny that. Yes. Can I explain?
What do you pay them?
So they ask for $2 a nail, 2 epoxy, and 2 bags of food every month.
What's the food?
Just regular food. They say anything, and they even specify saying it can be any size of bag, like a fanny pack or whatever. They're okay with 30% fish. Can you believe that?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said you seem to think you know what's going on here, so...
Yeah. So I did not get to see you guys the other day, but my fiance Mario, he said he met with you guys, yes? Were you guys there?
I didn't have a conversation with him, but
Okay.
I was there.
You were there. Okay. So see, what happened is, I don't know, you guys met Dr. Bob. He was part of our group. Unfortunately, I don't know if I should say, because like it's kind of his mental health that got the best of him, you know. But
yeah, they already know.
oh, you got okay, good. Okay, so listen, like my doctor, he's good boy, you know, but he has a bad past, you know. He used to be like killing people and stuff like that. And what do you say about the skin and he used to skin them? Anyways, very fucked up shit. But you know, when he came to this land, he decided he wanted to be a good boy. So I told him, okay, I'm a bit scared, I won't lie, but I'll rehab you. You know, here in Dubrovka, we if people want to do better and be better, we're okay with it. We're going to rehab them, you know? And he wanted to be better. So I said, okay, we rehab him. He do very well, actually. He never killed anyone while he was here. And he started to say to people he has schizophrenia, paranoia. What is it? There was something else. Narcissistic rage, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. It was a list of things.
Yeah. So I was away on vacation for about a week and a half, and I think while I was away, he got paranoid, you know, because there was no one there to kind of. Well, Colbin was there. You guys were doing a great job, Colbin. But I think he got a bit paranoid, you see? And he started... some of my crew member picked up some raid hammer because we found them and whatnot, and we kept them in the barn. I think the boys wanted to wait to see where I wanted to trade them, so they were waiting for me to come back from vacation, you see? When I come back from vacation, well, so much to catch up on, we didn't really get to bring them to the EST yet. We wanted to bring them to EST for nails. You see, we're building our compound still. Well, Dr. Bob started to get very paranoid, and he told me that the Fireflies came to our house when I was away, and they told him that, you know, I guess they told him that I don't know if it was you guys, I'm quoting Dr. Bob here, but they told them, if you're giving stuff to Dark as Midnight, you're a bad boy. You're a bad boy, That's what he said. And then he got paranoid and he said, no, I'm not a bad boy. I'm not a bad boy. Because we're trying to rehab him to be a good boy. I think it got in his head a little bit, you see? And he thought now that because we had the locker hammers and stuff in our inventory, he thought it was going to pay Dark as Midnight. But it's bizarre because he didn't know that we were going to pay them with the nails and stuff. But, I think he got a little paranoid. And what happened is, I think you guys know the rest. He took all of the things we picked up for that we were going to bring to EST, brought them to the Overlook, and then he told the Overlook, this was supposed to be the rent for Dark as Midnight. My group is helping Dark as Midnight. I don't want to be a bad boy. I want to be a good boy. Or, I'm not sure. Like, he said something like that to me that he said to them. And then, yes, I was there. When that happened, he started to bash us in front of Overlook, and I think Overlook can attest to the rest as well. But he was in my face, He said that I was trying to. What I don't even understand actually what he was saying. He was saying that I wanted to work with the Dark as Midnight and whatnot. And then my fiance, he got a very protective. He's a very angry Italian man, but for good reason when he's angry now. But he unfortunately pulled out his gun because he wanted to protect me. And when he pulled out his gun to, try to make a Dr. Bob pass out, Mario got his shot, you see, by Overlook. Reasonably so. He took out his gun on the Overlook. They had told him many times not to do that, but, he got too emotional. And then Dr. Bob was being crazy. Like, he wanted to he was putting gun to his head, and he was acting all like a crazy. So Overlook, they tie him up, you see? They tie him up, and then they calm down, Dr. Bob. And he was struggling, and Overlook has decided that he was a danger for himself and the others. So they were punching him, and they wanted him to calm down. And unfortunately, they killed him, right? He died, but it was an accident. I don't think the Overlook said they did not mean to do that.
So, a couple of things, Izzy.
Yes.
One, the source of information highlighting that you are giving these things to Dan, neither of those sources are Dr. Bob.
Oh, okay.
Two, while I have heard this story from the Overlook, nothing was mentioned about raid supplies being turned over to them.
Oh.
And I'm very close with the two leaders of Overlook and have spent multiple hours with them over the last 3 days.
Oh, shit, I don't...
You'll understand where I can see some semblance of what I have heard in your story, but it doesn't fully connect for me.
Can I ask a stupid question?
You may.
Oh my god.
I can tell you exactly what it was. It was a 1 lock hammer, a 3 detonator, and something. Oh, and a bomb, a bomb you put
Plastic explosive?
No, not plastic explosive. It was the one you put in the launcher. What do you call it?
Oh, grenade launcher.
A grenade launcher. Yeah.
40 millimeter explosive, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but it was something you put in the grenade launcher to launch. So that's what I saw. I have never seen it before. I saw it when it was at the Overlook, because you see my family picked that up when I was on vacation.
Okay, but again, I'm pointedly saying to you. Actually, sorry, you were going to ask a.
Yeah,
you
go
said
ahead.
a stupid
I was just
question.
going to ask. I was just going to ask. You mentioned that
why would the Overlook not say
the use of the raid stuff. I assume that the lock hammer would be considered a raid utility item.
It is used exclusively for raiding that I know of.
Okay, then my question to you, if I may ask, is that's apparently the only thing that, well, discounting the explosive toys and whatnot that they just said, there's something else that apparently we must not know about, because the lock, again, and as you can verify, I was not there, so that's why I'm asking. I'm assuming that there's more than the lock camera in question that has been reported.
Yes.
Because if it is, I've again won't there, but unless you tell me what it is or you tell them what it is, I mean we don't know what you're talking about. At least I don't.
Detonators, lock hammers, like the fact that anyone is coming to me and telling me anyone's willing to trade anything above food or building supplies to Dan is unacceptable, and will meet a Firefly response as you're seeing right now.
Yeah, well, we're not.
But again, Izzy, like what I'm telling you is that I have multiple sources accusing you of trading with Dan. And I'm not talking about like what happened in the Overlook, because Dr. Bob isn't one of my sources.
Huh.
So you're 100% refuting those two sources.
100%. Like, I have no idea. Like, honest to God, I can't even lie, even if I would try. So, I wonder, like, I don't know, maybe enemies of me? Because I 100% not paying them with that, so I don't know what to tell you.
When are you meeting with FL?
I'm not meeting with FL. So,
We have visual confirmation, Izzy.
visual? I never even saw FL unless they shot me in the face one time at Saint Joseph. Who saw who with FL?
You tell me.
Interesting. Well, it seems like maybe someone is trying to throw me under the bus. Because
Who would throw you under the bus?
I don't know, honestly. Like, the only person I can think of is either one FL, because they've been little bitches to us. Number two, who else? Oh, I mean, the Refuge are being assholes to us as well. Blackthorn Gang. One guy specifically, he don't like me because he did like crackhead behavior and shot me, and I called him a little pussy bitch, you know. So he hates me. I mean, I do have some enemies. I mean, so I wouldn't.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Can I ask when the sighting last was? There's a reason for this. We've been honest with you so far, so I'm gonna ask you to be honest with me. When was the sighting?
Ed, do you want me to give you that information?
Could the call be spreading stuff?
I mean, the sources are going to stay confidential, but I don't mind the timing being disclosed so that we can understand each other better.
Yeah.
I don't need to know who. I just need to know a time.
I could tell it was within the last month.
Okay, well here's the thing. Last give us a week and a half or so. If you want to know what's here, you can talk to me because I was pretty much running the place for the most part. And the only people here that were here with green armbands were the host, and which we have a nice rapport with. And you can ask them. We've got a small trade agreement for food and fish, and even though I haven't really delivered on the fish yet, and the only person that can really verify this, unfortunately, is fucking dead, is Dr. Bob. But me and Dr. Bob about, I want to say 2 days before you came, give or take, within 24 hours of that, took them a few leather items as a way of saying thank you for the food that they bought. And we spent a good 2 hours up there having conversations. Good fucking time. And the free folk, I call them the free folk, but the people up at Comisk came down a couple times just to say hello. But that's the only people with green armbands in the last about 2 weeks or so. Those are the only people who've been here that I'm aware of.
Well,
if FL's been in the area, they've been looking to fuck with somebody. And I believe last time that we had,
They've been
I guess, like a
around,
full.
though. I've heard.
Yeah.
Like a day.
And the last full meeting.
context in which I'm aware of FL dealing with you was an accusation that they were dealing with her.
With me or with the Stella?
So sorry, Stella wasn't there when I pointed it. You, Izzy.
With the me, okay. Well, honest to God, like I never even spoke to an FL ever in my life since I've been here. The only time I heard someone from my group speaking to them was Mario, like about a month ago. He got held up.
No.
Oh,
Ted,
Laser
you
too.
heard my story.
Yes,
You've heard my
that's
story, but
right.
they know my story. At
Yes,
least I assume they do. If y'all don't know it, I'm happy to tell it.
that's right. Colbin, he got
Yes, we're familiar.
You're from okay. So Colbin, and then Laser got held up by them, but he was being a smartass, and it was right beside my house actually. Maybe that's when you guys spotted them, or someone spotted them. But he got held up. They said we're looking for Izzy again. I don't even know how they know my name. And then the Laser, they're like, which house is Izzy's house? And Laser said, the one with the roof. And I think they're defiant.
Oh
that
yes,
gang,
that's
right?
correct.
And then they shot him because he said that, obviously. And then they walked down in Dubrovka, and they saw Donald was there, one of our group member, without even saying a word. They just saw him, shot him in the face. And then after that, we went up north one time, and they just ambushed us, not even say one word to us. So they saw my face, but I didn't even say hello. All of us. We have the grid were there to attest to that. They said that they found our bodies afterward, and they saw FL leaving our bodies when we were recovering on the floor. So they are there as also knowing that they just shot at us for no reason. And then Mario got held up by them before all of that. Even when we were just establishing here in Dubrovka, he got held up close to military. The military checkpoint from Berezino to here. And they just held him up. They asked his name. And then he said, I'm just here with my girlfriend at the time. We weren't engaged. With my girlfriend Izzy. And then they said to him, oh, Izzy, we heard about Izzy. And then that's it. They said that, oh, we're going to come visit Izzy. That's what they say. But again, I don't even know why they want to come visit me. I've never even met one of them before.
Okay.
That's all the interaction I have
Well,
with them, honestly.
I think we're at a point where we have 3 different sources of information accusing you of multiple different things, and you're denying everything. Give me.
Can I say something?
I'm just curious who these people are, because that is.
If they go,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say it'd be nice to know who the guilty is. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but the guilty should get to at least know who the fucking accused is. Number one. Number two, all I'm hearing is words. Accusations don't mean shit. I can look you straight in the face and say your brother right there has something to do with it, and I have no evidence. So it doesn't mean shit. Do you have evidence?
I have evidence. I have the word of people I trust. In
That-
this
that-
day and
that
era,
doesn't mean shit.
there's no
that doesn't mean shit.
CSI here, buddy. Like,
Were they people?
I get that, but I mean,
Were they
that-
people
so
saying?
you
Yeah, go ahead, Colvin. Sorry.
show up in the
I'm
Browns.
just so confused.
If he
right
decides
now.
to flip his fucking head one day and start a bunch of shit, but tell you different, he just gets a free pass. And when people come up and accuse him of doing something,
Corbin,
to me that's
listen.
bullshit. He should have evidence.
I
accusations
work on the.
are only words
Are they known to invent
until
stuff?
3
like that,
separate
or is that
sources
true,
come
you
and tell
think?
us the exact
don't
same
know.
thing with no
I guess it
correlation
doesn't
to each
matter.
other.
Well,
And
you-
none of
you're
them
right-
are your
you're right
enemies.
You're right to a degree.
That's like, I'm
but-
sorry, but I have a feeling this is, like, I don't want to be rude, but like 100%, I swear on a fiance's head, these things did not happen. So either someone in, I mean, you guys are holding the gun. I don't want you guys to shoot me, but it feels like maybe like the story is invented a little bit because it did not happen. If it did, then there's some coercion going on with these 3 or 2 sources that talk together. Maybe even Dr. Bob talked to them and told them to invent this. I don't know. I'm genuinely curious.
Well,
If you guys are not inventing the story right now in front of my eyes, and it is true that there's 3 or how do you mean 2 or 3 people that say that, if you're not inventing that, I am genuinely baffled. I have no clue what to say to you because at this point, like it is just a lie. These people, what they're telling you, it's something else is going on. Like I have lots
All
of
right.
group I'm friends with here, and they would all have my back in terms of my character. That I would all we do here is trying to be good. We're a
Oop.
community center, right?
Who are some of your friends? Maybe we should talk to them.
Yeah, sure. So my good friends, well, my best friends are in Starry Yar. So you have the Lost Boys and the Honest Coin Pub. And then you have the Free Town of Kamensk, which I'm pretty close to. We have trading agreements. We have the Northern Oasis that we're very close to. We have trading agreements. We have the Grid that we have trading agreements as well. We have the Host, which we have trading agreements. Who else? Am I missing people?
All these groups will vouch for you.
I'm pretty certain they would vouch for me unless there is something else going on. I'm pretty confident they
Richard,
would.
keep an eye, Ringo.
And you have also I'm friend with ORCC as well a little bit, but more like for trading, you know. But they know me. I think they have a good judge of my character. I would not call them friends like the other groups, but we have, you know, we have some good relationship. And EST as well. We have some good relationship. All these people can attest to
Can you hear
our
me?
character. Shout
Can you
out
hear
to
me?
the Lost Boy. I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Listen, I haven't met any of you folks before, and I've only been around with the Fireflies for a couple of weeks, but as far as I can tell, you're all telling me the truth. I know Corbin here at least is. He had no reason to lie to us, and he could have gunned down Donnie multiple times, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll do what I can to follow up with some of these other groups. I mean, some of them you think are your friends aren't your friends. I can tell you that with absolute certainty.
Oh, damn.
You mentioned Refuge as being one of your enemies, and
Yeah.
there right now you ought to be careful what you tell the host.
Oh,
As far as the other names you listed, we've got good relationships with them too, so
okay. I mean, they could attest to us.
I don't see it being a problem.
Yeah, if you talk to
Don't
them.
rely on host. Don't rely on them.
Okay, that is
Why?
good to know.
Why not?
Because I think they have other relationship with other people we're not friends with. Is that what? Well,
Izzy, you
enemies.
keep insinuating that it's your enemies that are feeding us information. Not one of these sources has a beef with you.
Huh.
Aside from the fact that they think you are doing wrong.
Okay. Well, I don't know. what to
Name your
say.
enemies.
So, Blackthorn Gang, The Refuge, Forsaking Loyalists. Who else did I say? Fuck. Yeah, well, those are my
I
main
think Dark and
enemies.
Midnight.
Dark as
I think Dark
Midnight,
and
yeah.
Midnight. I think well, when you say that, I mean obviously we have to give them what they asked for.
Yeah,
at
we
least
have to
temporarily.
respect them, blah,
I
blah,
think-
blah.
I
But they're an enemy still.
I think
for
the
sure.
term is tolerated. I think is a good way of putting it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you've named
tolerated at
4
best.
factions that we're warring with actively. You are not receiving information from
Oh.
Blackthorn Gang. We fight, like, Blackthorn Gang has tortured us. We fight to oppose them.
Oh my
We don't
God.
exchange information.
Okay. So then
The information the Fireflies get do not come from evil.
well, I don't know what to tell you then. I'm a little baffled.
The truth?
I'm telling you the truth.
Make things easy?
100%. I'm telling you the truth. 100%.
Uh,
I mean, look, I
I'm
don't.
wondering-
I don't think there's no reason. I'm go ahead. I thought you were finished.
Well, I'm just wondering if it's. I know, like you know the story of Dr. Bob, but he was getting paranoid. So I'm even wondering if he was going to feed these people these stories maybe before he imploded. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I don't know.
Who was close to Dr. Bob?
EST was close to Dr. Bob, closer than me at least. The Northern Oasis
Dr.
was
I was going
close
to say,
them.
Dr. Bob's talked. Dr. Bob's at one time or another in the short time that I've been around everybody here has kind of really talked to everybody.
Yeah, he was close with a
So,
lot of people.
Yeah, that's it. I don't mean to sound like a dumbass when I say it this way, but that's kind of drawing a needle in a haystack because, like I said, he's literally talked to everybody. Even if even if somebody's picked on him, eventually for one reason or another, they've came to find him, and Dr. Bob's helped them for one reason or another. So
He was liked
that's,
a lot.
I mean, pick somebody around on these lands, and I mean, you'll find a finger to go to eventually.
Nothing you've said
And
today convinces me that the sources of information are wrong.
They are wrong,
But
I am though
I'm-
curious because I do want to know like who did trust me. Don't trust me as my friends, you know. We have trading agreements with most of them.
Again, nothing you have said today convinces me that the intelligence we have is inaccurate. I really, really hope that you take this visit, reflect on it, and make better decisions in your future. Today, we plan to take your ability to harm people away from you. The next time we hear something and we can confirm it, we will come back here for you.
Okay, well, I mean, I
We are going to take our leave. You will stay in this room for 5 minutes. If any of you leave the room before that time, we will assume you mean hostile action to the Fireflies.
Okay.
And just one more thing to you, Corbin. You said you wanted to lead by example, and that if change were to happen in these lands, you have to be the one to lead it. Even if you are telling the truth about your supply into Dam. Not putting a gun against them, trying to fight them, stand up for yourselves, is the entire opposite of what you're pledging to us today.
Some things take time to do. We're
Yeah,
not,
we're not
as
ready
huge
for
as y'all
that.
are.
Yeah. But not
Yes,
quite
I've had
ready for
ample
that
time.
yet. Oh my god. God dang.
Let's hold on.
Where was that from? I think that was Novi
Are they taking our guns?
Oh no. My
Uh,
AK was
I
a
just-
If they
gift.
take
pulled
that
out my-
Vicar, I'm gonna be pissed. That Vicar was a gift to me.
My
I
AK
know that.
They can
I
hear
got,
you, dude.
Oh, sorry.
I don't care
Let's
if
go.
anybody hears
My
me.
AK is
I have
a
nothing
gift.
to hide.
My AK is a
What
gift
about
from
that?
Raven. Those are gifts.
let's just wait.
Nothing to
Let's
hide,
just
huh?
wait. Same thing.
I'm so sad.
We're not hiding anything.
We're not hiding. We're just saying that those were
We only
gifts.
spoke the truth.
200.
Oh man. Why is he screaming?
I don't know.
You see someone?
I don't know. I'm curious.
Is there like a room with less windows?
I'm really curious who would who would say those things about us. It has to be Dr. Bob talking to them, right? And because it's just not true. Do you think he infiltrated in their mind?
I think Stella's stuck in my head.
Did Dr. Bob told you anything about him
No, this is
talking
this is
to people?
this is all news to me.
What the fuck?
It pisses me off because you want to be honest, I think this is just a fucking scare tactic to get us to fucking leave.
The Fireflies you think are inventing that story?
I do.
I think so too. That's why I said I don't want you to be.
Oh,
Uh-oh. She's glitching.
oh my God! What happened?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, guys. I was
We're
having
going
a
crazy.
stroke. They just robbed us. This is like
I don't
this
know.
town is.
I don't know if they
really-
robbed us. I think maybe they just took our bullets. I was hearing some unloading. I don't know.
Oh, I hope so. I literally just brought my little baby AK
Watch it.
out because I thought we were gonna go.
Chuck. I don't give a
Wait,
fuck.
hold on, Colvin.
It's not
Colvin,
been
no,
5
no.
minutes. I don't want to die. Colvin.
Colvin, come on. I don't want any more problems. There's like 50 people visiting
No, I've
Broca
had-
talking about.
That's nice. I've had enough of this shit.
Well,
You
yeah, but
fucking stand up for
still,
your fucking home, or you keep getting fucking pushed around. It's fucking bullshit. He said you can't leave the house. He didn't say leave the room. He said leave the house.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
That's true. That's true. You can't hold
I
on.
thought he said, well, Izzy, he was talking about how he has sources. Do you think one of your friends, like your close friends, have just been visiting a lot to tell them?
Well,
Because even if you didn't name them, he could be lying. It could be one of your friends you named.
what? But the thing is, like that is not true. We were not going to pay them with that. So the fact that there's 2 or 3 sources that have the same
It could
information
just be-
makes me believe either one, Firefly has invented the whole story, right?
Well, I mean,
To pressure us to move out for some reason. They don't want us to be close to dark as midnight. Or 2, the only thing I could think of is someone is trying to like just make a bad name for us and told these 2 or 3 groups. I'm thinking Dr. Bob before he left, because they would believe.
I mean, it
That's-
could be other people. You have a lot of friendly people coming.
And
Did they ever, any of your friends ever ask you questions about like what you have and stuff?
Yeah, but I mean, I never tell them I pay a contraband to Dark as Midnight. I would never say that, because, you know, like that's.
Yeah,
weird.
it could just be Dr. Bob. Remember, Milk, I think, said he heard stuff from EST, so EST is just telling everyone. So
Yeah.
it could be their informants, like, heard it from EST, and they trust EST.
So then they spread it to other groups or
Yeah.
something, and then the story
and
aligns,
everyone-
but it comes from one person anyways. So it's not really like have these.
Well,
That's what
yeah.
I'm wondering. Like these people, did they see that come out from my mouth? Like where did they see that come out from? You know, I want to know the sources of the sources. If that makes sense. I mean, I don't know. It's all very confusing.
That's somebody's blaze.
That is not my blaze. They took my AK.
Oh my god. I keep having headaches. AK!
They took my AK too.
Hold on,
That was a fucking gif.
These... They robbed me. They took my AK. I literally just...
They say, you know what they say? They say, we're not gonna let you guys, we're gonna strip you of your weapon so that you don't shoot people. Did they say again? Because we don't shoot people. What a bunch of fucktard. You know what it is? They're just like a refuge.
Oh. Exactly. Well, I mean, Refuge let me keep my guns and stuff, and
They took our gun. So they pretend to be nice and they're just like throwing you. I don't understand. I don't understand what's
They're all
happening. I thought they were a
same.
good group.
it's just... Oh, am I having headache again?
I'm a little bit confused though, for sure. Like I need to figure out who are the sources and if it's Firefly that invented the
Oh
story.
my... Well, I mean, they don't really know us that well.
I don't know. I'm confused. Honestly, I'm confused. Like you know, the deal was 2 boxes of nail, 2 epoxy, and 2 bags of food. One time, and I told that to the Overlook. One time we paid that 1 bomb. Remember? But that is not hidden. It was that or we all died. And then that's it.
Did my headache go away?
Not really.
Hello?
You're jumping around all over the place. Dun dun dun. The good guy.
Oh,
not so
no.
good. You told Overlook you paid 1. Yeah, exactly. One bomb. They didn't
Over
ask
there,
me if
please.
I have paid. They asked me if I'm like. I guess so. I could ask. Oh fuck. Maybe. Actually, you know what? Maybe my word choice were not the best, because I thought they didn't ask me what I have paid in the past. I mean, whatever. I stand with what I said. But yeah, but I do, regardless, like
Come on,
I
let's
do
go.
wonder who said those things.
Come on, Stella.
Well, honestly,
Is she okay?
I think she's having headaches.
Oh. Oh, I'm having a headache. No. It's gone. That was just an excuse to rob us. That was probably them fighting. Oh, you think that's them fighting Dam?
I don't know. I mean, I'm
I'm
mad
gonna
at
go,
them
I'm gonna
right
go
now,
find a fucking range.
so I hope so.
I'm finding a fucking PU scope.
Well, you know, guys, I do not feel like going looting anymore. I think I'm going to go to bed. All
Yeah.
this is too much for me.
That's this is understandable.
I have to go. Oh my god!
Every
I didn't
time we
get
try
that.
to do something,
I thought
someone
they
shows
said like,
up
"What are you
and,
gonna pay them?" Oops.
I mean,
Oh well.
I knew it was gonna be this way, but it's like back to back, you know?
If I ever paid them a bomb, because I would have answered truthfully if they did. I was ready for that answer. I thought they were asking me what I'm gonna pay them, like the rent. You know, I was so focused on the rent that Dr. Bob gave to, not the rent, but like the items that Dr. Bob gave to Overlook, and defending that that was not rent, that I didn't think about like my past rents, that I did pay them one bomb one time. Oh shit, I fucked up, I think. I think it's how they worded it. Yeah. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter in the end. Like, there's 3 groups telling that. Like, that's not cool. We want to find out, you know? We want to find out those motherfuckers. Who are they betraying us? But right now, we have
Colvin,
so
were
much
you going to
drama
go
that it
invest
needs
those
to like
shots or
calm
something?
down a little bit. Like, we have an event to plan, and I'm like, fuck, I don't have time for this event anymore. Like, honestly, today was like, okay, I'm just doing event stuff. That's it. Last day of RP stuff. I need to plan my event. I swear to God, if someone comes and raid my fucking base, he's gonna go apeshit. The Fireflies are evil, and the cult is good. That's funny. Ask them for help. I don't think I would ask Jam for help, just because now it's gonna just
Hey,
solidify
Izzy,
a
well,
relationship.
hopefully or the next time you're awake is less stressful. I'm gonna head back to my barn.
Okay. Sorry for today,
Yeah.
Stella. You got to put in the middle of a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, I got dragged to the woods,
Oh my
and
goodness.
they beat the crap out of me. And as soon as we try, I bring out my good gun. That was like my only good gun.
Oh my god.
I get robbed.
Oh,
But,
I'm sorry,
alright,
Stella.
I'll see you.
I'll see you.
It's okay. I'll find
Okay.
more.
Bisou, bisou.
Goodbye.
Hope you sleep well after all of this.
Yeah, I'll try.
I'm proud of the RP Bob has created. But I'm curious. I mean, you don't need to tell me, Dr. Bob. But I'm curious if it's you that said to those 2 or 3 other groups that we were paying Darkest Midnight bombs and stuff. You don't have to answer me that because it doesn't really matter. But like, my character's wondering if it's you. I am also curious out of character. Find out in game. I don't think we'll ever find out, honestly. I think this is the type of thing that like no one will talk about. The Fireflies warned us, and then that's it. Just don't do. So I mean, in the end, they did not say that they're against us. Just don't fuck up or something. So.
I don't appreciate somebody coming in our area and doing what was done.
I know, and they stole from us.
Bullshit.
That's true. We have to think about it. I'll sleep on it tonight and think about it. You do the same. And Colbin, I do trust you a lot. So I think you're, you know, if you come up with plan or something, you know, we can maybe meet up tomorrow or the day after and talk about it. would you, if you don't mind, would you open the gate there for me, and I'll go to bed on the other side? I don't know, maybe. Confirmed. Fucking Dr. Bob. Getting foiled in my own stream is wild. Oh my god. Well, it's even if Dr. Bob went around and said all that shit to groups, like that's fine, but then the fact that those groups turned around and like backstabbed us, and they did say that it was part of our friend group, so it's one of the groups that I've mentioned. So that means our group can no longer trust like any of those groups, which kind of sucks, you know?
Shit.
It sucks because it makes things harder. Honestly, I don't know why anyone would admit to doing that though. Like to saying that, yeah, it was me, I threw her under the bus, so I don't think we'll ever find out. And the Fireflies were pretty adamant that they were staying anonymous, so we'll just have to be careful with what we say to people and, you know, try to keep members under control. Wink wink at Dr. Bob. We have enough enemies as it is. We do not need the Fireflies, let's just say. At first, I was like, I remember talking to Mario being like, well, we need one enemy, so, because we were like friends with everyone. I'm like, let's make an enemy, like, you know, let's like be rude to people or blah blah blah, because we want it to be fun. So when Salty shot me, the Blackthorn gang, I was like, that's it, like they are our enemy, and we tried to push that. I even called them like all bunches of names on the radio, but fuck, they never like became our main enemy. It's everything else around us, it just fell together. Yeah, they make themselves, so that's the thing. I didn't have to make anything. Oh, shoot, I'm full. Diana, thank you. Hit the like and subscribe. This was a DayZ drama. Thank you, Diana, for reminding people. Dr. Bob, the King of the North. Sorry, Dr. Bob. I think you're too dead for that. You put us in a pickle, Dr. Bob. You gotta come back to life and fix this. I'm gonna sleep with this. Sleep with this. Your gun cleaning kit is in here, Colvin. In the big truck. I don't know if you want to keep it.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna sleep with some gear here. Are you going to sleep for the plate carrier tonight?
I probably will. I'm gonna go take a walk there.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm going to go to bed. I have a few valuables on me. So.
Yeah. Sleep well.
Well,
Tell Mario say hello.
Yeah, sorry about tonight, Colvin. I know you're very frustrated. I would like to come and be your support right now, but I really do need to go to bed. But let's talk more tomorrow, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, my dear. Bisous, bisous. Stay strong, okay?
Easy.
We got this. We got this. Okay, gonna log off. I'm here, my baby cry. Dr. Bob had to. Colvin rules. Yes, ma'am. He always calls me yes, ma'am. Now Mario has started calling me yes, ma'am in real life. I was like, Mario, that's weird. Trust. Okay, well said. They said the sources were people they trust. Find out who those people are. That's true, because a lot of people don't like the Firefly. But I'm beginning to see like how the groups work a little bit, where I realize that people shit talk people that they do like a lot. So that's what I've noticed. So they might say like, yeah, fuck the Fireflies, fuck those guys, just so that they don't get thrown under the bus with something like this, let's say. Like usually people are like hush hush about the relationships they have with other groups, you know? Dr. Bob, the contraband is with the Overlook. The Overlook kept the contraband. Yeah, that's weird that the Firefly said like the Overlook did not tell us anything about that, and we're super close to them. I'm like, well, I guess you're not that close. Because they did not tell you. The Overlook told us they were going to keep the contraband for investigation, and when the investigations were over, they were going to go exchange the contraband for nails and stuff, like stuff we need, and give it to us back in nails if the investigation goes well or whatever. They don't hate us. I don't know. Can't trust anyone. Overlook definitely even turned it in. Do you think they turned it into the Firefly, the contraband, and the Fireflies were just lying to us, saying no? I don't know. I mean, it's a bit confusing, I'll say, because I like the RP aspect of it, but I don't know if like in real life that would happen. Let's be real, you know. So it's hard to read the situations because there's so many twists. I don't think in real life that would happen. At least maybe it would, but I think people are just trying to make a good story, you know, like me. The Fireflies don't normally make things up. Yeah, I don't know. It felt to me like the Fireflies were inventing it, honestly. Like that there's no one, there's no groups that said things behind her back, and that the contraband that the Overlook took from us, they did probably the Fireflies has it. That's my intuition. I might be wrong. It might be that the Overlook is not as close to the Fireflies as the Fireflies think, and they just did not hand that in, and they did not even tell the Fireflies about it. And it might be that there is actually groups that said that to the Fireflies, and someone got into those groups' head, or those groups are just, maybe they were referring to that one bomb I paid one time when like we first went in Dubrovka. But I don't even remember saying that to anyone. Like I said it to the Overlook, and the Overlook's like, yeah, well, we all have to make the hard decision. I had to pay contraband to a big group once too to save 4 people's lives, so I don't think that the Overlook would throw me under the bus like that because they had admitted to it too. I don't know. There's so much. That's not really their style from what I know out of character, but who knows. Bob was saying all kind of crazy shit at the Overlook though. Yeah. Who knows what he blabbed out. That whole scene was chaos. That's the thing. Dr. Bob, you fucked us over. Yeah. It's funny that Dr. Bob, you're like with us, like, oh, what happened? What is it? But you probably know the answer to this, and I'm just here like wondering like what the fuck happened. Like, is it Dr. Bob that just went into our friends' heads and said like, yeah, we're paying them on contraband? It might just be that, you know, and our friends trusted Dr. Bob, so they're like, oh yeah, well, he must be telling the truth. I just didn't think you had the time to do that though if you did that, because you started to be paranoid like when I got back from my vacation. So that left you 2 days, only 2 days, to go and convince 2 groups of that, or 3 groups. I don't know how many groups they said. So like that's not a lot of time. You know everything, bitch. That is getting to me out of character. I need to know. I'm so curious. I was up for 48 hours. Oh my god. Well, I have a feeling you're the one. So we'll have to play with that. I think that'll be my story and character anyways. Like, you convince these groups, because I don't know. I got to, you know, find my theory and tell them my theory. Oh my god, Benjamin. Lots of drama. Dr. Bobby, cool bad boy. If you rewind, you'll see. The Fireflies came and held us up, and anyways, they stole all my fucking gun. I'm so mad. My beautiful AK. They stole my AK that Raven gifted me. I had that AK for a long time now. Specifically, almost 2 days, 2 hours, and 58 minutes. But who knows if I ever even talk to anyone. Dr. Bob, stop confusing me, motherfucker. And strictly out of character, Benjamin, you must know this, but they, you know, spoiler alert, they kind of bashed you guys, just saying. You know, rewind, you'll see. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's probably so hard for you guys, because, you know, I watch some streams here and there. At least you look cool in NVGs, though. We are NVGs tweenies right now. What's NVG again? Sorry. I'm not good with abbreviations. Always hope. Fuck you, Fireflies. There's no hope. You just fucking robbed us from, like, some people telling you stuff. Not even, like, you don't know us. Oh my god. At least one of them is like, I believe you guys. I believe you guys. Don't worry. I just love seeing that everyone is having fun based on my RP decision. Yeah. That's true. We are having fun. Oh, night vision. Yeah. Look at me. I don't wear the night vision goggles. I just logged off with them because we owe them to, I think, the grid. So I don't want to lose them because it's theirs. If someone raids us, which has high probability lately with everything happening. We had rumors since the host was made like a year ago. Rumors is what made me join the host, but no one's ever done anything about said rumors. It was made like a year ago. Oh. Jeez, eh? Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be rumors. There's gonna be people making stuff up too in game for sure. Like, either one be like Dr. Bob's character, you know, he was schizophrenic, paranoid. People will make stuff up, like, because they think, like, their mental health is, like, their character has mental health issues. But people will also just make stuff up in game for sure, right? Like, just to make it fun and make it exciting. I heard Wolf from the Grid is like 81 in real life. Oh, really? I'll ask him. I'll ask him how old is he. I'll say like, oh, you sound like a wise man. Like, you, if you don't mind me asking, like, how old are you? It just shows how impactful my character was in just 4 or 5 short months. Yeah, that's true. On my fucking ass off. What's the Grid doing with a plate? I don't know. Oh, you know, I was wondering that myself, actually, because they want to trade military gear with us. So, yeah, like night goggles, like helmets and plate carriers, but they don't wear them themselves, right? So I'm wondering if it's like a trade in a trade agreement. So we're trading them. We don't want military gear, so we're giving them military gear. They're giving us nails and ammo, and they're probably going up the chain and going somewhere to trade those items. That's what I'm assuming, at least. Yeah, it must be hard for you guys to watch my stream and see all of this, and like not be biased in game after. Because your groups get like thrown out there like so much, you know, or even sometimes like specific names and stuff gets thrown out there, and your guys are like watching my stream. You're probably like, motherfuckers. Like, how does that not? Like, it's hard because like I'm sure it creates like a bias that you probably wouldn't even realize. But I don't know how you guys do it. Good on you. Good on you. I do need to go soon. It hurts to see Izzy shame Dr. Bob. Well, I know. It hurts Izzy too. The thing is, like, I did like Dr. Bob's character. Like, Izzy liked him before he went, like, all, like crazy and tried to destroy her group. Like, obviously, Izzy doesn't like Dr. Bob anymore. But I think it's reasonable, you know? So, guys, I do need to go. I need to go see if baby's sleeping and take care of her if she wakes up again. Mario needs to go to work soon. But thank you for watching, and you know, stay tuned for more drama. Because we know there'll be more drama. We had two big things today, the refuge and the Fireflies. Oh, and the Merryman and the grid. So if you haven't seen that, you can go see my stream just before. My computer crashed, so I had to restart a new stream. So I have two streams from today. So you'll see all these big groups in there. Before Dr. Bob went cuckoo a little bit. That's what I say. He just went cuckoo a little bit, you know. Oh, and Dam was there too. Yeah, I tried to counsel Dam. I tried to counsel Poopy, because apparently he doesn't have a butthole. And he smells like shit because of that, because like he's full of shit. So I tried to counsel him about him not having a butthole, and he just disappeared. I don't know if he was just like too baffled to talk or if his voice wasn't working, but he just like went away. He just disappeared. I was like, Poopy, come back. I'm gonna counsel you. Great stream. Thank you, Izzy. Good night, everyone. Good night, Diana. Thank you for reminding everyone to subscribe and like. Diana, you're a trooper. You're helping me a lot. But yeah, you guys, if you want to see more drama, don't forget to subscribe. And, you know, we have a few days for the wedding. The wedding will come soon. So hopefully we'll get to Starry Yard for the wedding, though, with everything going on. But good night. I might see you tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might see you the day after. I'll try to stream maybe 1 or 2 days before the wedding. Like a few hours here and there. And then, yeah. I'll for sure stream Saturday for the wedding, though. Around 5 p.m. Eastern time. But good night. Bisous, bisous, mes amis.